Welcome back to another episode of Cats Out the Bag. I'm your girl, Kat, and today I'm with my murder crew, Long Island Murder Crew.
Murder crew.
What up?
We're going to be diving into, circling back to a few murders.
Hot topics.
Hot topics that we touched on a couple of months ago, and then kind of do a little rapid fire, throw in a little bit of culture pop that's going on right now, and then we're going to end with, you know, the guy we love to hate, Rex Human. So first things first, we're going to start with David.
David. Son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
Bastard.
We knew he did it.
I just said I wasn't going to curse. So to circle back, and for people that don't know, what do we know and what don't we know about David? Who is he and what has he done?
David is a singer. I know that he was on tour with SZA at one point. And he had a 13-year-old girl named Celeste Riviera living at his house for a while. She was a runaway. She was constantly on his live streams. She was inspiring songs. He was writing a bunch of shit about her. And then David goes on tour, and her body gets found in the trunk of a Tesla. And for the longest time, they were saying that he had no connection to this, which we knew from jump was not true at all. We obviously knew that he was clearly involved, especially the circumstances of how the body got found and how the Tesla got moved. And now he's being charged. And not only is he being charged with her murder, he's being charged with a lot of other sick shit, like having 40 terabytes of child porn on his computer, which is a ridiculous amount of space. He's getting charged with harboring a minor, rape charges, and a bunch of other stuff. And not only that, her body was dismembered. She had his name tattooed on her finger. Her finger was cut off. Her eye was missing. Her head was so badly decomposed that, like, sick shit. And this guy really just needs to rot in hell.
How?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has songs about, like, murdering her. Basically, he wrote a bunch of music.
How long did he have her?
I want to say she was almost 15, and she ran away for the first time when she was 12, and then again when she was 13. And the other thing that's going on, too, is her family's, like, demanding justice, but her family knew where she was the whole time.
Dude, she's 13,
She was on his
she's running
stream.
away.
You're a 13 runaway. Why was she not in school? Why was she not home? Why were they not constantly trying to look for her and find her? Like, they were just letting her live with this person. It was very Priscilla Elvis kind of situation.
She was on live.
You see,
she was
like,
there.
These people come forward once they know that money's going to be involved, and that's what they're going after. They don't give a shit about her, you know? And
honestly, they should be held liable as well.
yeah, absolutely. They should be cellmates.
Yeah, honestly.
That makes me sick, man. You know, it's so sad. And to go back to this dude, yo, you're making money. You have the world really in your hands. Why are you messing around with a kid? Like,
He's a pedo.
it doesn't matter. You know, like, it just doesn't matter. Like, if you have that in you, there's nothing that could ever make you not want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a sickness, and it's just so disgusting.
No, the 40 terabytes of child porn. First of all, like, I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and that's got, like, I don't even know how many thousands of pictures on it. 40 fucking terabytes.
I don't want to save
how many
porn.
pictures?
Like, I want to
That's
watch
like
it and get away.
Child porn. That's
Yeah.
like 5 million photos.
Like, why are you
That's
looking
literally
at
like
that? Why do you
that's
keep
how
it?
much that is. That's
That's insane.
Sick shit. Like,
They gonna do things to him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
those boys don't last long in the.
You better count
Prison.
your days, David.
yeah. But talking about parents that also should be held liable.
The girl on the cruise ship. Let's segue into the girl.
Timothy Hudson's mother.
Oh my
another
God.
mother.
Why do these families decide like,
Another mother.
okay, there's such dysfunction in this family, like possibly incest and all this crazy shit. But hey, you know what? We deserve a cruise. Let's go on a cruise
deserve a cruise,
together.
and we're gonna be cheap
patch
about
things
it.
up.
We're going to shove them all in the same
Yeah,
room.
no.
He's tried to, like, sexually assault her before, but you know what?
Right, no, it's
Let's
fine.
put them in the same, on
Bunk-
a cruise ship,
bunkmates.
which the rooms are how small on a cruise ship? Yeah, let's put her in there.
Like, if you're not into rape, you're gonna get into rape
Oh
because,
my
like, you know, you're so
God.
close that, like, you can't even avoid it.
and the
like
poor little brother.
Oh my God. So the parents get on the cruise ship and they're like, you know what? You know who would room good with Anna? Put her in with little Timmy.
Yeah.
Put her in with little Timmy. I know he really loves Anna. He's fucking Anna.
He's
molesting Anna.
First of all, the boyfriend said it, that she woke up with him on top of her prior to this. The stepmother, they were keeping her away from her real mother. They banned her real mother from the funeral and then put Timmy in her obituary.
Oh.
Like,
wow.
You guys should be in fucking jail. I'm sorry. Lock them up. Lock up the dad. Lock up the stepmom.
Some people should just
What's his name's parents?
Oh.
From Florida.
Oh. You already... Brian Laundrie.
The Laundries.
The
dirty Laundries.
I hope they rot in hell.
Yeah.
Especially his mother.
She's probably feeding her son chicken down in the little tank she's got him in.
He's not dead. He's not dead. Laundrie's not dead.
You think he's alive?
I've been thought he was alive.
Yeah.
They got him living in like Cuba or something. And his sister, his mother, his father, there's not an episode that goes by that I don't wish them the worst. I swear to God.
Blanco Basura.
Yeah.
That's what he's called.
The worst people ever.
Tijuana.
Between the dirty laundries and your girl that you fucking hate. Gypsy Rose.
Waldorf salads.
We can't get through an episode without.
Gypsy Rose should be on a non-child having list. Her and Casey Anthony should be like
Can I have my 1F for now?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck you, Gypsy Rose. Fuck you and your Waldorf salads while homeboy Goda John is wasting away the rest of his life in prison because you catfished him and made him kill.
He'll never have Burger King again.
Never.
Long live. Long live Goda John.
Goda John. Justice for Goda John.
Another killer.
But he's like, you know what? Like
he was manipulated.
He was manipulated. He's definitely way not even on the spectrum.
Wonder what his mother thinks.
You know?
That's a mother I would love to hear
I
from.
feel bad for that mother.
That's a mother I would love to hear from.
Yeah. He's got to watch Gypsy strutting around Florida in her little gold
Didn't
dress.
she just get banned
Getting
on
people
X?
kicked out of hotel rooms.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Ridiculous.
I'm not going to say any names, but a big Long Island creator that I happen to know very closely was kicked out of the top flight suite.
Because of Gypsy?
Because of Gypsy.
The nerve. Who does this bitch think she is?
She looked a little, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say slow in the face, but.
She looks slow in the face.
I know somebody that looked like her.
Look, I don't like what happened to her. I get it. It's terrible what happened to her. But this character that she's taken on, this Gypsy 2.0,
bro.
She's not living the best life right now. She manipulated some poor son of a bitch that looks like her mother. You know, he gets her out. And then all of a sudden, she's just like, oh, no, you know, things didn't work out for me, so I'm going to go with this new beau. She gets knocked up. And then, like...
Has a kid.
A kid, rolling with Kardashian and fucking having Waldorf salads.
Insane.
And fucking Goda John is rotting away, getting dumber by the minute, not getting the proper fucking treatment.
Not at all. Tell me why I saw a picture of Joey King the other day, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Gypsy Rose!" And I was like, "No, she just played her that good.
Girl. Like, yeah, she was so good.
She really did though.
I like Patricia Arquette too. Kind of like, you know, she uglied it up a little.
When
bit,
I see them, I'm like, that's the real thing.
That's
absolutely.
That's them. So now that we powered through those two, we're gonna get a little local, and let's go to local cases on Long Island for 60. And first one up, we have Selden Massage Parlor gets busted again.
Same place.
Same place. They were busted a couple years ago, but this time it was for a male inappropriately touching a woman.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
They do that?
Apparently he was getting, I forget what happened with him. He was sucking toes? Or
was he sucking toes? A titty.
What?
Touched the breast?
Sucked on it?
Oh my God. He sucked on the breast of a woman.
Like, I could see like
Cambodian
an
breast
accidental
milk.
gaze, like, or something, or a touch, but that's sucking. Like, that's like putting mouth on somebody.
What I want to know is,
not thought.
how did she allow him to get to her nipple?
The lactating nipple.
Where's this husband?
Yeah,
So
why?
she had a towel over her face or something?
There was,
there's blanks in the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
look, there's like 3
definitely.
feet between tit and
I'm
foot.
just-
Like,
I'm
there's
a little
definitely
confused.
like lines were crossed.
What?
The titties were a little saggy.
Yeah.
They were down to the toes.
Oh, I get it.
Maybe he... Yeah, I should, but I can't pull it up right now. But I will when I post this episode. I will plug in the post from Middle Country Mom.
That's what they did.
Was
in
it a
that
Middle
place.
Country Mom that had happened?
They plugged in the post inside that massage
Yeah,
ball.
they definitely did. Maybe he was just thirsty.
God.
I don't
Like,
know.
I get it. You get a massage and you're in the zone, and you definitely want to get finished off sometimes. But like, these places are. If it's not right.
He heard about it on the news and thought it was still happening.
Yeah, he didn't get the memo. He was away for a while, and he didn't realize there was a prior boss.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh,
Wait,
y'all
so
don't
he
do
was
this
innocent?
here still?"
No,
No.
he's guilty.
Oh,
He was.
was he Asian?
He was
He's
sick.
an Asian.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
Because it would have been weird if it was like everyone was an Asian and then like he was just like some random dude.
He was just a
Like,
rapist.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
He
He just snuck in the back.
It was. I could see that. That could have been like a miscommunication. Like different.
just hired him.
Right. He
Oh
said he
my
knew the
God.
language.
Right. The international language of finger.
He had a massage therapy license.
I bet.
So our next topic is about a father-son duo who
Oh.
took down a robber in Rocky Point. That
Armed
was robbing
robbery.
R&S jewelry.
Yeah. Took him on a high-speed chase. Flipped the car in front of Dollar Tree.
They chased him down?
Yeah.
Oh, get in. I need to know every detail.
I don't
about
even-
it.
That's
heard
about
about
all
this.
I know because, yeah, that's that. I know that. And I'm pretty sure the people got caught. But I was at work the other day and one of my coworkers who lives in Rocky Point, she's like, "You heard about this shit?" I was like,
They're
"What
going to
are
be
you talking
bragging
about?"
about that takedown.
Oh, yeah.
For generations to come, they're going to be known as the father-son duo that took down the thief.
I don't think anybody's going to try to rob
They're
them again.
heroes.
They're gonna.
Yeah,
they're
I don't
literally
think
gonna
they'll
tell
ever
that
try to
as
get robbed
bedtime
again.
stories.
Italian.
Your old
Oh,
grandpa,
yeah.
your
Yeah.
old grandpa Vinny took down a burglar over
Flipped his
on
car.
on the north end.
On
You know,
25A
So
in front of the
this
Dollar
guy
Tree.
walks in, right?
Yeah.
He points a gun in my face and he's like, "Give me the fucking jewels." And I'm like, "No, not on my watch, guy. My uncle, my grandfather, he built this place with his bare fucking hands, and you're not taking nothing from me." Vito, get the
Yeah.
IROC.
Vito, bring the caddy around.
Oh, my God.
You fucking stealing from me, guy. Now you just can't leave. I love it.
Oh, my God. That's
a win for the
amazing.
Italians. I
Yes.
So rapid fire, crime and culture.
Oh, yeah.
Why are British people calling soda lemonade?
Okay, first of all, they think Sprite and 7-Up is lemonade. There's a full discourse right now.
I never even heard of that.
Oh, yeah, it's a new thing. Well, it's not even a new thing.
Lemonade?
Apparently, when, like, British people go to the city or anything like that and they ask for a vodka and lemonade, they're actually asking for Sprite or 7-Up. And on top of that, they're putting it in Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh,
They're asking for Sauv Blanc and lemonade. I don't care if it's real lemonade or if it's Sprite. Why the fuck are you putting it in wine?
so is that like a British Aperol Spritz?
I don't know what it is, but I'm very against it.
Yeah.
And they think American lemonade is not lemonade. Lemonade is lemon juice, water, and sugar.
That's it.
They're
probably
like, it's not fizzy.
Those dirty Americans, all they want to do
They
is
don't like
drink their
us.
calories.
Oh my God. And all theirs is
And we do.
clear. And it basically
We
looks
do.
like lemon seltzer. I'm
And
over it.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. Look, doesn't even matter. The surgery and everything. I'm still drinking my soda.
If I
need
had
it.
my high C orange,
I see orange forever, though. Orange
is
drink.
High C
Orange
forever.
drink.
orange drink.
Orange drink.
Oh my God! When I was growing up, what did Jayla say? When I was growing up, all I have my
Favorite bodega
my
order
roll,
was a ham and cheese
ham
and
and
an orange
cheese
drink.
and an orange drink. If you know, you know.
It's also FJ-Lo forever. Everyone knows my hate for her.
You don't like J-Lo?
I think I've spoken on this numerous
We
times. My
can't
hate
get
for
to
J-Lo.
a good J-Lo conversation.
We never, without me talking about how much
There's
I don't
never been
like
one
her.
part of her that you liked.
I
ever?
love
The
the movie
Selena movie.
Selena.
Yeah, the Selena movie.
Was she died?
I love the Selena movie.
Selena movie.
She
That's
had a
about
heart
it.
out at the end.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
You know, I did dig Bennifer Part 1. Like, I thought that was cool.
I think she should be in jail with the Diddy trials.
You know
That's
what?
a whole nother.
She loved Diddy. And I
did.
think that was before Diddy went astray, right?
That's when he was shooting in the club.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't. Yeah,
She was
she was a
holding
bad
him down.
influence. Maybe it was her fault.
Yeah, it was
she was
her
hiding
fault.
the gun for him.
She knows too much. She should have been brought to trial, but that's another topic and another day.
Speaking of which, that dude is back out rapping again now. Shine.
Yeah, Shine's been back out. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has?
Shine was like, he like found God too, though, like Mace did. He also was talking about dating Brandy at the same time. It was a lot going on. There's a lot going on with that.
I
Yeah.
thought
He wanted a tailspin.
Yeah.
And then Brandy came back and she was like, they're talking too much.
Yeah.
The doggone boy is mine.
The girl was not theirs, though.
Yeah.
No,
Facts.
it wasn't. Not at all.
So, Euphoria is back. Labyrinth is gone, and I feel like the emotional connection to the show just isn't there, even though episode 3 really brought back old Euphoria for me. Cassie's acting was better than it was the first 2 episodes.
She went full White Lotus, Sydney Sweeney, I will say that.
Yeah.
But they played some Little Mermaid ass music for when Maddie
God.
was coming into the wedding. I don't know what that was about. It was like the worst. I don't know who's composing the show now that Labyrinth is gone. No, it was like worse than that. It was so bad. It was really like cartoony. Like
If they would have played
bad.
Jealous by Labyrinth, chills.
Nate's mom, another terrible
Chills.
boy mom.
So I never watched this show, but is that where that girl Barbie is from?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
But
her.
she's not on this
She's
season.
not on this season.
And they don't
right?
even speak about, like, everybody else that's missing from the season, they, like, mention why and everything. My girl BB's back, Vape Girl's
I think
back.
they're going to bring her up at some
I don't
point.
think so
Barbie?
because she bashed the show so much. And
Yeah, I
apparently
don't
she
know.
walked out on set at one point. And
So
her
I
and
just
Sam
discovered
Levinson,
Barbie
like,
because
I
of Faces
love
of
her.
Death. She's in the new Faces of Death movie, and I fell in love with her. And I'm
I
like,
love
who is this
her.
girl? And then, yeah, that's
she's
her.
like, what's his name to me, though? Why can't I think of who his name is?
My second ex-wife.
No. The boy that I like better when he's chunky.
Jonah Hill.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally. I knew somebody
Oh,
was
see,
gonna
like
know.
in Faces of Death, it's before she lost a little bit of weight, and she, she was thick with the 2 C's, and she
Yeah.
looked so hot.
Yes.
Like, I loved it. It
She
was
like lost too much weight.
And then I
but
saw her now,
I'm
and I'm
happy
like,
for
oh,
her
she's-
though. I'm
She
happy
looks
for her. She
beautiful.
does look great. She does.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jonah Hill, he's not on this topic list, so I'm going a little off book. But I watched last night about how he ended a girl's engagement because she was a surfer and she went to this town in El Salvador, and he happened to be there on like a little weekend getaway. And every time she swam out to surf, he would be out there surfing. He's like saying, "Hey, I'm Jonah" to everybody. And like he kept saying it to her, and then they had like this breathing class on the last day of the trip, and then he came and sat next to her, and they went like apparently it was like a really emotional class. And then when she went home, she like told her fiance, she was like, "Oh my God, I met Jonah Hill. Like it was such an amazing trip." And the fiance got mad at her, disappeared for 24 hours, and they broke up. She ended the engagement, and then she ended up leaving him
For Jonah Hill?
moving to El Salvador and starting a whole new life.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought Jonah Hill, like, he found the one.
No,
did
the
he
guy
date
was-
a surfer though?
Yes, that's a different
Which
story.
is a whole nother
That's a
story
whole
because
nother
he was
story.
like abusing her and
Yes,
like he's like
that
a
was
super
a-
dickhead
Yes,
apparently.
Jonah Hill,
Yeah,
right?
like
Yeah.
he's
So
an
that's
what I heard.
asshole.
That's where I thought this was gonna go, but this is a different girl now putting
He
out good
loves
press.
bitches that surf. Like that's clearly what
He's
it
a
is.
predator in the surf.
Apparently, he ripped.
No laws in the ocean.
Yeah, I've never heard a good thing about Jonah Hill. I always heard he's like very like standoffish. He's an asshole. He's a great actor. Though.
Apparently, he's not on the waters,
He's not.
not in the open water.
Yeah.
He's at peace.
Bagging
He's
bitches
in
on
Zen.
a board.
Yeah, he's zen. He's
Baby
zen.
on board? No, bitches on board.
Bitches
That's
on
his
board.
thing.
So now that we're getting local, let's dive into our favorite man we love to hate, Rex Heuermann, who was finally charged with the murder of 8 women?
8.
8 women, and
Eight.
our good friend, Nick Greystone,
Hi.
yet again,
I
was
there.
on the scene.
Primal
Yes.
Scream was on the scene.
It's the
Primal
Rex
Scream was
that
on the-
ties us.
Yeah.
You know,
Primal Scream was on the scene.
For real.
it was because I went viral that you guys reached out to me to do
Yeah.
a Cat's Out the Bed.
I
and
said,
now it's
Cat,
like-
that man's on a lawn chair. I'm going to
Yeah.
comment on Instagram and let's get him on the
and I'm very
pod."
approachable. So if Barbie, if you're watching, please DM me. I'm
Yeah.
ready. Except
That's how
Jonah
we
Hill,
got
leave me
him.
alone.
I just left him one comment, and
That's
he's
it.
been with us ever since.
That's it.
Literally.
Now I'm like moving in and shit.
Yeah, now we can't get rid of the guy.
They're wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
His face is on our shirt.
So
So
awesome.
for the people that if you live under a rock and you don't know anything about Gilgo Beach or Rex Huerman, Nick, take us through that first day from the lawn chair to then being at the courthouse.
All right. So this case went cold for a long time, and I'm at work. Next thing I know, my friend hits me up, and he was like, dude, I think I found a new stop on the Greystone Tour. The Greystone Tour has always been the murder tour that I would go from Amy Fisher's house to Joey Buttafuoco's house to the Amityville Horror. Now Rex lives, that's the first date. Many of my ex-wife, that was our first date, you know. A lot of people have gone on this tour with me. So, yeah, he's like, they supposedly arrested a suspect with the Gilgo case. And I'm like, oh. So I'm at work, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'll go. I got the address. I'm going to go after work. That lasted about 10 minutes. I hit up my boss, and I was like, listen, I'm taking a lunch right now.
Go.
I'm going to go. See you later.
G2G.
I got right to Massapequa Park, to the crime scene. I got right up against the media, and I was standing there and watching it all unfold. So then Kristen Thorne from Channel 7 is standing next to me, and she does like a little live or whatever. And then she's on her phone, and I'm like, did you ever think that we would be standing at a crime scene right now that they would arrested somebody? And she's like, never in a million years. So that just started the whole conversation. Next thing you know, her cameraman is like, Kristen, you have to go live. And she's like, oh my God, I'm not ready. Can I interview you? And I'm like, I've been waiting for this my whole life.
He
Let's
showed
go.
up in his Texas
like,
Chainsaw Massacre hat as well. So
Texas
let's add
Chainsaw Massacre
Let's add
hat.
that one in there.
Ready to roll.
He was playing the part from Jump.
Literally.
So I did my interview, and by the time I got back to work, I was a meme. And then, now that's all about me. So let's get to Rex. So now Rex, the whole Gilgo thing. Gilgo was a case that was cold for a long time. There were bodies showing up. It all started off with this girl named Shannon Gilbert. Shannon Gilbert was a hired escort. She went missing. She was in Oak Beach. Very shady case. So they started searching for her. And then all of a sudden they started finding body after body after body. And they never found her until the last body that they found. But in total, they found 11 bodies scattered along Ocean Parkway. And
Lots of suspects. Including
lots
the
of
police.
shady people. Police were, all the stories came out about, Burke covering stuff up, taking the FBI off, making this case go cold. And all of a sudden, 13 years later, they open up the case again, and they had information from back in the day of an ogreish guy driving an Avalanche that lived in Massapequa Park, and it all led up to finding this guy, Rex Huerman.
Pings,
Cell phone pings from Manhattan to Massapequa Park. They got him because of DNA on a pizza crust. So again, kids, if you're gonna kill, eat your crust. Don't fucking do that. Don't listen to me about that anyway. But
that's how you know you're a serial killer, because the crust is the best part. Like,
exactly,
how are you
you sick fuck. Like, what's wrong
bastard?
with you? So basically, they get him. They start looking into it right off the bat. He's guilty. They're charging him with 3 of the 4 of the original 4 bodies that they found. Then they tie him to the 4th. Then they start tying him to other bodies that were found that no one thought that they had a connection, but there was all this DNA that was either his or his daughter's or his wife. And
his dad's initials.
Initials on a belt. So it was just over the course of the last 2 years, always in the news, a couple months go by, they'd be like, okay, we found another connection. Tierney was always saying there was never going to be a plea deal. So then all of a sudden, about a month ago, they're saying that Rex Huerman is possibly going to plead guilty. So I had to see this through. I ended up going to the courthouse that day. and I was online waiting to get in. I didn't get into the exact court room with Rex, but I was in the overfill room. And what they did was they brought him out. They asked him if he was of mind and sound, that he knew what he was doing. Yes. And he went through each case of each girl, and he said that the method of murder was strangulation, and they were asking him where he dumped the bodies, and they said on the north side of the beach on Gilgo Beach.
And where he did it.
Where he did it, and it was very chilling to hear this. And I can't imagine, like, I'm a civilian. I have no connection to Rex other than, like us, morbid curiosity of what is going on, how it went on. These family members have been sitting on this for so long, and these people showed up to court and heard this fucking monster say yes, that he killed their loved one. Yep. And it was so cold. And thank God that I was in where I was, because I felt like if I was in the same room, I wasn't going to be able to see the reaction on this guy's face.
I would have had to dive over it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the families were in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know how they were able to get through that.
Because this prick had
I
a
would have been
smirk
like, listen,
on.
we're in a pack. Our both our daughters are dead. Let's fucking charge this guy.
Because it can't,
rush him, seriously,
absolutely.
at that point.
He's sitting there and he's gloating about how he killed them, and he has a smirk on his face, and like, I feel like I'm desensitized, and like some things come across sometimes that I'm like, oh my God, like the fucking hairs, the very little hairs that I have were standing up on the back of my neck. And it was just so chilling to be around such evil.
Not even that, like, to be his wife and his daughter, after being accused, having to lawyer up, getting Macedonia as your lawyer, getting him to get you off on all charges and everything, and just his wife learning that it happened in the house.
And she's
sleeping in the murder room.
She's sleeping and reliving every kill.
And, like,
hasn't been able to put their house back together. Their house got torn apart how many times, ripped through,
There's
and you're
no winning
living
in
that
this.
house. Like,
first of all, the mother and the daughter being in the crowd and you being able to get the shot.
That's his new that's his new picture contact
Being
photo
able
in my
to,
phone.
We'll plug that. I'm gonna plug that
photo
somehow
is so
into this, but being able to get
I wish
that
I could
shot,
pull
like,
that up.
why were they?
So they came in
photo in my
with
phone
Macedonia, and everyone went off and started snapping pictures and everything. And I didn't get into the fray of the mosh pit to try to get in, but I was on the outskirts, and I knew where I was standing. And this girl that I met at the crime scene, oh my God, I forgot her name. But she was taking pictures, and all of a sudden she like gives me a wink, and she's just like, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, she just got the money shot.
Perfect.
Like, I'm standing right
shot,
here.
Honestly.
Now, they didn't let them go into a separate entrance. They're in Gen Pop walking in with me. So I'm standing right next to them. So Macedonia turns around and he sees me and he goes, oh, security's here. And I'm like, not really, but if you need an escort in, I have no problem hanging with you guys. And he starts laughing. Asa starts laughing and Victoria starts laughing. So I'm like, okay, this is my only chance to actually interact with them. So you know that I love my shades. Mm-hmm. I look at Victoria and I go, those are awesome shades. I really dig the style. And she's like, I appreciate that.
Since the first
Thank
trial,
you.
she's been rocking like Gucci scarves and like all these things. Like all of a sudden, like she fashioned up. Like that was always really
bad
weird
for this
to
girl.
me.
Like I really do feel bad for her because you know what? Like she may come across as like being like kind of like snooty and like weird in these documentaries, but let's face the facts. Her father is a fucking monster.
Not even that too. It made them question all her art, her notebooks, all that thing. Like they made it seem like she was part of it.
She's dark.
Like
they tore this poor girl's identity apart.
Absolutely.
Broke it down. Not even that too. You have to live with the rest of your life that your dad is the Gilgo Beach killer. Like that's your identity. Like you don't have your own identity. I can't wait
until Netflix gets their paws on this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're going
They're
to.
already going for it. They're
already
going for it.
Like last week we
Ryan
had
Murphy is
a buff. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
On it.
I could see David Harbour playing Rex.
Oh my God.
Right?
100%.
Right? Absolutely.
They're going to have Gypsy Rose play Victoria. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm out of here.
I think Gypsy Rose
Joey
should
King,
bleach.
another role for you.
Yeah.
I think Gypsy Rose should play the first 4 Gilgo victims so we can watch her
my
die
God.
4 times.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
This
No.
is for mother.
Right, exactly. This is for D.
Stop. I can't. Oh my God.
But yeah, so I feel now they gave this deal to him. They're saying now that he has to talk about things with the FBI analysts and stuff. So there's no way homeboy killed these 8 and that's it.
Right.
This
do you
guy
think
was
too that he
That's
was the
what
only one
annoys me.
involved too?
What's that?
Do you think he was the only one involved too, or do you think the Jimmy, the James Burke, the Bissett killing himself, all that stuff, that it's a big cover up for Suffolk County?
I don't
and
think
that-
he killed Shannon Gilbert. We're never going to find out what happened to her.
No,
That girl did
especially
not
with
drown.
No.
She did not drown. She called for help.
Yeah.
Call girls.
Her driver was following
do
her.
not call the cops and shine a light on them. They want to go under the radar. Like,
Yep.
dude, this girl was frantically running
There was
away.
multiple people at that house that day. That guy's
She
living
was in a
his
sex party.
best life in Florida, chilling. I think there was a whole big thing going on, and I think that Rex ended up caught up in it because he killed the most people out of everyone. But I think, especially with the manifestos, I think
Exactly.
that definitely there was more involved. There had to be.
As the case goes on, we are going to be coming back and talking about it because it's still going to be
June
an ongoing thing.
17th is going to be the next
Right.
thing where they sentence him, and you bet your bottom dollar.
Especially for
I'm
somebody
gonna
that
be
was
there.
in such denial too, and he was denying it, saying he had nothing to do with it. He wouldn't speak the whole time, just to be like, okay, taking this plea deal all of a
Right.
sudden, like.
Very
And
quick.
like how they sat on it for
Very,
8
very
months, dude.
fast.
Like if you watch the documentary now, he told them 8 months ago that he did it. So like, how the fuck did they keep that under wraps?
Yeah.
Right.
You guys had all the evidence. You had all the stuff to do all that. You had the public's opinion against him as it was. Even if you'd say on the jury, oh, they don't know what's going on. There's no one on Long Island that doesn't know what happened with that
Right.
case. There's no way there was a jury of people that had no idea who he was
Right.
or about it. Like,
No.
it's just
No
not
way.
possible.
No. Like, and also the one thing in the documentary that kind of was off-putting to me, who the fuck and where is this girl's credentials that have all that access to the family and to Rex, giving him jail like time interviews and stuff? Like
Yeah.
I don't know, she looked like she didn't have like, I'm thinking you got to go to like a Harvard like law school or
I
something.
mean, 50 Cent is just, with his documentary,
Yeah.
he's just getting a doc from everybody at this point.
Yeah.
He's pulling the strings. This guy is running the world in 2020.
And he's
yeah.
burying
Yeah.
P. Diddy
He's,
daily.
he's burying a new guy.
As he
each week.
should.
They're going to find bodies from 50 Cent because he's lining them up.
Yeah.
He's making a great documentary.
Oh,
We're
I mean,
getting
he,
the
he
juice.
knows what he's doing when it comes to TV.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, 50, if you want to produce this show.
Yeah.
We would love to have you. We will do any type of
Absolutely.
true crime you want.
I wonder if
And-
50's at the end too, because Macedonia's Yayo's lawyer. So
Yeah.
it's like he's
So
definitely
maybe,
knows
but
what's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
yeah.
There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
so many connections there with that too. Very Long Island.
And I'll go on the record and say, yeah, P. Diddy is a piece of shit. That
P. Diddy looks happy in jail. Keep him there.
Yeah,
Give him
keep
10 more
him.
Yeah,
years.
you know
Stay.
why he's happy.
Yeah.
He's getting that thing touched.
he's getting that
Because
freak
they
off.
got
Yeah, he's
enough
having the freak
baby
off to the
oil
top.
in commissary to make him happy.
I'm still wondering
probably
how
got, like,
that
3
big
little
dude did
boyfriends
that
in there.
like slip and slide.
Oh my god.
Drewski was it? No,
Yeah.
it wasn't Drewski that did it, was
Yeah.
it? Who was it? Forgot
just so
about
you know,
that.
for next time, we're going to be talking about Rex again. We're always going to be talking about him.
Always.
We're going to be talking about more local stuff. And if you guys have anything you want us to talk about, please comment and let us know, and we will talk about it next pod.
Any big cases, anything else that happens on a cruise ship, because
We love a cruise ship.
Carnival.
And
I don't know
then
how you're still in business.
Next episode, we will have Madison returning.
Maddie's
Yay.
back.
Oh, and there's a cool thing coming out. I forget the girl's name, but it's a documentary coming out in the next 2 weeks on Netflix about the girl that drove high speed into a wall. I forget what it's called. But
I forget what it's called too, but we can
yeah,
talk about
we
it.
Yeah.
could definitely have to talk about it.
We'll touch on all the documentaries. We'll catch up.
So if there's anything you want to know from the Murder Crew, let us know. And for now, thank you for watching another episode Cat's at the bag.
We're out.
Later.
Peace out.
Oh, we're still on.